Internet leads suck. Am I right or am I right? Or maybe I'm wrong. So let's dive into this subject for a minute, right? I was on one of those real estate forums where the professional agents who sell 2 homes every 2 years chime in when somebody asks the basic question, which we see all the time. It probably gets posted at least once a week. What are your favorite lead sources? And then people who don't sell any houses jump in, and it's always the same response. Sphere. I won't pay for internet leads. I won't make cold calls. It's all the same crap, right? So we always constantly hear the same responses. And then I typically like to jump in and go, how about we hear from you simultaneously while you say, this is my favorite lead source and I sell X homes per year. So that's what I want to hear. So if you're selling 3 homes a year and you say Sphere is your best lead source, maybe I don't want to listen to you as far as what you're doing. Now, if I'm looking to add 3 deals a year to my business and I haven't touched my Sphere, maybe I'll listen to you. But let's be honest, most people asking that question are struggling and they're going, I need some business. What's working for you? And internet leads comes up quite a bit, and that's one of those ones that's poo-pooed on, right? So let's talk about those for a second. What is the one reason why a lot of these people say, well, I don't want to do internet leads? And what you see often is, well, I want to build relationships. I want to come off as authentic. I don't want to just take an internet lead, take a complete stranger, and turn them into business. Let's think about this from the consumer perspective and ask this question of yourself. Have you ever gone into a business that you've never gone to before and they converted you into a raving fan? Have you ever gotten a flyer in the mail and responded to it and became a raving fan? Have you ever saw an ad and then responded to that ad and then became a raving fan of that business? Now, does it happen every time? No. Sometimes you get the ad and you're like, man, these people suck. But a lot of times, that becomes your go-to place. I've got many vendors that I work with that's how I got them, was through an advertisement. And I clicked on something that came through and I'm like, man, you guys are great. I'm so glad I found you. I had this insurance agent for years, and the only reason why I didn't stay with them is because I moved from Chicago to Phoenix, and he's like, yeah, we're not in Phoenix, so I apologize. So I had to go find a new insurance vendor. He cold called me, and he was great. So get it out of your mind that you're not going to build quality relationships from advertising. So the idea is, do the advertising, do the work, kick butt on it, right? Like, just blow these people out of the water and go, I'm so glad that I clicked on that ad and found Johnny, found Joey, found Sandy, found you, and build your business that way, right? I mean, I've been doing this business for 20 plus years, and I'm at a point in my business where I've assessed everything and I'm like, I really don't need to lead generate anymore like I used to. Why don't I have to lead generate like I used to? It's because I can now focus on my database. So we had this conversation in our team yesterday, and I was mentioning, I said, I spend more time in my lead follow-up in database management than I do in creating new leads. Why is that? Because I've got enough great relationships that I can build upon. Now, I still have some stuff going off to the side and leads come in. And in all honesty, our team does as well. And when I look at our pipeline of not only what we've closed this year so far, but also what we have pending, and I can go and I can look at it, and a lot of it is pointed back to leads that we have paid for as a team and then distributed into our team, and those are closing. And what I can also show you inside of those upcoming closings is some of those are past clients, some of those are referrals, but where did the original thing come from? It came from a paid advertisement or a boosted post or free advertising inside of like marketplace, things of that such, YouTube videos. So it absolutely works. Now, where internet leads get a bad name is people go, well, I bought 100 leads and only 30 of them turned out. Great. Get over it. That's the ratio. That's the business. So get over it. Like, that's just, don't expect 100 leads to come in and all of a sudden be like, I paid for 100 leads, I should have 100 deals. No, you paid for 100 leads, you should have 2 to 3 deals, maybe if you're really good, 4 to 5. So accept the fact, be good with it, and work that system. Treat everybody like they're your neighbor, and they will remain in your database forever. So it's not about how they came into your database, it's how you treat them once they're in your database that matters. It's how you treat them once they've responded to you and you've gotten into conversation with them. That's what matters. So focus on that, and everything else will take care of itself. So that's the topic for today. Internet leads suck only if you do.